Let's get out of here. You guys are just good for nothing. Get out. And listen, you don't have to come to my house again. Do you understand?
No, sir. Don't do this. Don't do this, sir. Don't do this. Don't do this, sir. We have no one in this world except you. No, sir. Don't do this. Don't do this. Where we will go, son?
Go and die wherever you want to die. But there is no place for you in my house now. Do you understand? I can't keep you guys in my house. Hey, old man, stay away.
No, son. Don't do this.
Stay away.
No, son. 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 Son, don't do this. Son, don't do this. Son. Son. Don't do this. Son. 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 Son, don't do this. Son. 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 Yes.
Hey, Sanju, you. How are you? I'm good. You tell me. You bought a new house and didn't even tell us? Yeah, I was actually going to throw a party for the new house. I thought I'd tell all my friends at once. Want to invite me inside? Yeah, sure. Come in. Wow, man. Your house is quite big. Yeah, it's 4 BHK. 4 BHK? For how much? Something around 4 crores. 4 crores? Looks like you have made a lot of progress. Come, I'll show you the flat. See, that room over there, servant's room. And the next one, it is for guests and for our friends. And that room is for my dogs. And this room is always empty. So sometimes I do small activities like yoga. Come, I'll show you my personal room. See, this is my personal room. And she is your sister-in-law. Namaste. Come, I'll show you the balcony. Make some tea for him. Can you see how big the balcony is? Yeah, the house is big and the balcony is also big. But I think this house is small. What are you saying, Sanju? There are only 2 people living in the house. There are 4 rooms, a big hall, and a big balcony. And you are saying this house is small. I think your first house was good. It was big. What are you saying, man? There wasn't even 2 rooms in that house. That's why I sold it. And this house is good. You sold it? Yeah, there weren't even 2 rooms in that house. But the 4 of you used to live there comfortably. What do you mean? I didn't understand. That means your sister and your parents live happily in that house. No? And now that you have started earning, you have bought such a big house. It has a room for guests, a room for dogs. But there's no place for your parents in your house. You achieved a little success. You kicked your parents out of the house. What? Your standards have increased. You are ashamed to keep your parents with you, huh? If you didn't want to keep them with you, then why did you sell the house? You shouldn't have sold it. They would have stayed in that house. At least they wouldn't have walked on the road. No matter how big a house you have bought, but if there's no place for your parents in this house, then for me, this is the worst and the smallest house in the world. I met your parents today on the road. and you don't have to worry about them. I took them with me to my house. They live with me comfortably. What are parents? Ask to me. The one who lost both of them in childhood. If you have them, so you value them. Whatever you are today, it's all because of their blessings. If you don't respect them, then there is no value of this. And when you lose all this, then you know. Because right now you are in pride of money.